What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE 2K18, my career mode. I just wanted to say that I respect your work ethic. You work harder than most of your peers, and it motivates me to do the same. Thanks, previous tag team partner Apollo Crews. What about Mr. Bray Wyatt not wearing his usual outfit? I fear no man, I fear no God, but I do not fear you. Yeah, we already heard this. Bray Wyatt, thanks. At least that is in character for Bray Wyatt, unlike most of these exchanges. Anyway, welcome to a fine Saturday afternoon. NXT TakeOver is this evening. And also, we have the results of who should be my manager, now that I've unlocked the ability to have managers. And kind of unsurprisingly, the vote went to Alexa Bliss. So as soon as I finish talking to guys here, I've been pushed around. I've been used by management. What always brings me back up is my dedication to excellence. My desire for a challenge, and eat the negatives, poop the positives. Yeah, okay. So let us pop in here and pop into managerial services and choose the goddess of the biscuit butt, Alexa Bliss. Done and done. Moving along, as I am the IC champion. I am Mr. Money in the Bank, and I'm curious if I'm defending against Dean at the next pay-per-view, or am I cashing in? I don't actually know, and I'll be curious to find out. But more importantly, we have a side quest right now, and that side quest is to create chaos. So I can randomly attack guys for the next 3 weeks. So I might not even have a match at a pay-per-view if I have to attack guys for 3 weeks. So, side quest. Win this run-in against whoever. Whoever I deem necessary to run in on will be run in on. And yes, my shirt needs to get changed back to my usual shirt. I've been playing a bit of Road to Glory. So is it going to choose for me? Whoever I'm in on? That's fine. Doesn't matter who it is. Oh no, I get to choose. I get to choose. Okay. What do we got over here? Oh no, I don't get to choose. I'm running it on either Scott Dawson or Bobby Roode. So, there's my chaos. The game chooses for me. Whatever. Anyhow, it is Saturday. Not a lot going on in the world of wrestling news that I could see on the internet in the past 24 hours or so. But obviously we have TakeOver tonight, and that should be good. I will have one more video today. Oh, Scott Dawson, you're in for it. Me and Alexa, we're here for you. One more video today with a doo-hop in some virtual reality, and that will go up after TakeOver. So, pretty much as soon as that ends, like 10:30, I'll put that up, provided that they actually verify it as being ad-friendly. If they aren't going to verify it as ad-friendly, I'll wait till, I don't know, next week, whatever. The whole thing's very annoying because, you know, YouTube. So, good God. Alexa, help me out here. A little bit of, yeah, do something, please. Please, I got in one good move, and then Scott Dawson's like, nah, son. Nah, there you go, Alexa. There you go, Alexa. Hit a reverse. I'm not even seeing the prompts. I'm not even getting a prompt for it. It's just saying, nope, you're just getting hit. There's the prompt, and I was too fast. I'm just getting stomped on here. I'm going to lose this interaction if I can't actually get a good God almighty reversal. Sorry. Boom. Sorry about your damn luck. That's the wrong tag team. Anyway, Falcon Arrow to win this segment. So yes, hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have up that VR video with doo-hop this evening. Tune in for that. Samoa Joe, I have done your bidding for the first week. So how long are you planning on waiting before the strike? I just did it. Watch the monitor. The anticipation is just killing me. I know. I've just been scouting, sizing people up. I want to make sure that whoever gets attacked bothers me a bit. I'd hate to attack someone I actually end up liking. You got a weird set of rules, dude. But whatever works for you, works for me. The right hand of the right hand. Anyway, got 2 more of those. I'm sure he'll say the exact same thing next time, but kind of whatever. Mick Foley, kind of whatever. Anyway, Paul Heyman, not even worth stopping to talk to because he says the same thing over and over and over. So we'll move on here. Bray Wyatt put his jacket back on. I guess it's cold back here in the garage. Anyway, week 4, September. Why is it starting me over here now? All of a sudden, the game's like, you know what? We're going to avoid that long walk. I'm like, yeah, but I want to talk to folks. That's kind of what I do. It's kind of part... Like, if you're going to build a backstage thing here, I at least want to experience it, even if it is very repetitive. Apollo Crews, what do you have to say? I pump, you pump, we all pump. Thanks, Apollo. Will Bray sound rational here? Do you do this for the t-shirts? For the paychecks? For the adulation? Why do you do this? What motivates you? These are the questions that must be answered if you choose to embark on a legendary WWE career. Yes, Bray, it's just for the free t-shirts. It's the only reason. Stephanie McMahon, do you care? Nope. Not in the slightest. I suppose we talk to Todd and it decides for me who I get to attack on this run-in ×2. Running in on Carl Anderson or The Big Show. Most likely Carl Anderson. Now, there at least I can, in kayfabe, I can blame him for that loss because he got pinned by Kalisto in that 6-man tag, and mentally that makes sense in my headcanon. But the game's not going to acknowledge that because it is what it is. And I know some folks think I expect too much from this to be better than it is. And I'm like, there are so many vastly complex video games out there that can keep track of basic character interactions and play upon that, considering there's no voice work here, it's all text. The amount of complexity you can get into with your characters and with just text can be rich and can have depth, and this, my career, has none of that. So I think those complaints are very valid on my part, and it could be a deeper and richer story here, and it's just not. Instead, I have to make up these things in my head and keep track of them, instead of the game keeping track of it for me. Carl Anderson, you were the weakest link in the team with myself and Braun Strowman. That makes you not a good brother, and that makes you suspect for getting hit with the attack slug. Pick the man up. Pick the man up. Steal his finisher. Gun stun on the outside. On that ramp. On that solid LED ramp. It is steel and LEDs. I'm hitting a button to do a thing and it didn't work. And then he reversed it. And here we go again, getting stomped on or whatever it's going to be. Yep. I feel like a sucker falling for it again. Falling for it again. No, get away, get away! Give it away now. Okay. Back on track here. The Alabama Slammer, but not quite. Winner. Attack slug. That's 2 out of 3. This is going to be a short episode because most of it is me sitting here looking at load screens. So, that's fun. If you were going to put together a half-hour video for this game, for this My Career, it would take you over an hour to film it because there are so many load screens. Samoa Joe with, I'm sure, the same thing to say to me. Yep, same thing. Part 2 out of 3. I know, I'm doing it. Monthly pay-per-view. Am I having a match as well as running in on somebody or just running in on somebody? It is Clash of Champions, and I am a champion, and therefore I should be defending my IC title. But the question is, because I activated that side quest, will I be defending my title? My manager here hanging out, Alexa Bliss. Will she even acknowledge that she's my manager or not? Nope. 0 acknowledgement that she's my manager. 0. So there is some news today. Before I get into this third run in, there is some news today. Apparently Ric Flair has filed a lawsuit against his ex-manager concerning the money that he was supposed to receive from doing that ESPN 30 for 30. And apparently his ex-manager took all that money, which that is like the most Ric Flair story, that he does this big thing and makes some money and then it's just gone. That is the most Ric Flair. That is the quintessential Ric Flair story. So best of luck to the Nate in that lawsuit and getting back that money. We'll see. Win this run-in. So they're not even gonna make me defend my title at this show. It seems like. What do we got over here? The Miz, Rollins. Brock promo. Don't give Brock a microphone. Carl Anderson, Sheamus. Bray Wyatt, Grand Metalik, Enzo Amore, Big Cass, Neville Truth, Big Show, Bo Dallas, Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, Luke Gallows, Mark Henry, Roman Reigns, last man standing. For being Clash of Champions, there is not a single title on the line at Clash of Champions. Come on. Come on! Just because I'm in the middle of a side quest doesn't mean the rest of the card should break. Doesn't mean there should be no titles on the line at the pay-per-view that is explicitly every title is on the line. That's kind of the whole point. I'm like, what are you doing, video game? Anyway, our third victim for creating chaos for Samoa Joe is attacking The Miz. And I'm sure I have beef with The Miz somewhere. I can't really recall what that beef is, but kind of whatever. At a certain point, it's hard to care about trying to make up my own little bits of beef when it doesn't really matter in the long run, or the short run, or any run, really. So, The Miz here can get hit with the attitude adjustment. I'm sure he's used to that by now, having fought John Cena a number of times. But we'll do that, and then we'll do... Oh! Nope, Miz, sorry. You're not going to do what happened to me with the previous two attacks. I'm going to hopefully... Don't! I hate the pulled punch! Just punch him! I don't care if it breaks the animation, just punch him. The pulled punch is the worst thing in this game. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't in last year's game. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Hit your signature. Good God almighty. Hit your signature. What are you doing? Oh, there... The freaking pulled punch. Stop. I like pulled pork, not pulled punches. Also, if Miz wins this, I'm going to be really upset. Alexa, help! 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 Oh, come on, I hit signature. And Miz just kicks me. He just kicks me. That's fine. Whatever, you know? It's hard to care when things are... He just won. He just won. It's hard to care when it's so broken. Did I fail? Did it just actually say, nope, you're done? You're sorry? Well, at least you got the first shot in. There's that, right? Man, don't even. I can't believe how quickly things changed out there. 1 minute, I'm breaking up his entrance and getting to work. And the next, he's kicking my ass. Well, you may not have won, but at least you made things fun again. I wish this game was fun. You failed. Alright, so I failed the whole thing, and I get no points. And I get no points! So today was a complete and total waste, because... I hate everything. I hate everything. Got nothing to say to you. Keep walking. Well, look. At least there are consequences. That's the only thing I can say, is that at least there are consequences for failing side quests. But also, the side quest broke the entire pay-per-view, and nobody defended any belts at Clash of Champions. And there's that. Man, I'm going back to bed. Seriously. All I wanted were those sweet, sweet attribute points. And I couldn't even do that. And that honestly, that's on me. But also having the main objectives where it forces you to retry. But on the side quests, you can't just hit retry? Like, I don't know. What a waste! I'm Attack Slug. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this. You get the idea. I'm out. I'm out. Back to bed.